Hey everybody, welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm John.
I'm Laura.
And today we have another snack crate.
Snack crate!
Yeah! We don't know where this is from, as usual. And so we can't wait to get into it because, as we've noticed on a couple of the other snack crates that have been sent, they have like hello in whatever language it is that comes from that country. And this time it says ahoy.
Right. So we don't know if that is in another language
or there's something nautical.
Right, because when we first signed up for Snack Crate, we got on and we looked, and one of the crates that we missed was an outer space one.
Yeah.
Or a galaxy one, or whatever they called it. And so maybe this is nautical. That's my guess.
Maybe. But
I don't know. So Snack Crate, if you have not heard of it before, it is a food subscription box. There is a mini/trial size. There is the, what do they call this? Regular.
Original, I think.
Which is the size that we have. And then there is the larger size.
I think they call it premium.
Yeah. So this is about $25,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Shipping is included.
Right.
And the largest one, I think, is around 20-ish snacks. This is around 14 or something like that, I think.
I think so.
And then the mini is around 6 or 8. And we'll leave a link to Snack Crate if you are interested. You do not choose anything in the box. It is a complete surprise. Some people do not like that. We love that. We have no idea what is going to be here. It is a mixture of savory and sweet. It's all snacks, obviously, Snack Crate. But it's a mixture of candy, cookies, chips, crackers, pretzels, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And we're surprised every time.
I like the mystery of it, don't you?
I do too. So should we open it up and see where it's from?
Let's see what we got.
Oh, my hair is tickling my face.
Oops.
As per the huge.
Let me try not to kill us here. There we go. Here you go. You want to do the honors?
Yes.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it from? I don't know. It's the Caribbean. Or the Caribbean.
Caribbean. And actually, we went to the Bahamas earlier this year. So this is kind of exciting. One of the things that I like is when you open it up, there's always a little piece of tissue paper or wrapping, whatever you want to call it, that has some hints to maybe what you're going to see inside.
Yeah.
And there's a little pirate sticker.
It always comes with a little book that describes the snacks in case it's in a different language.
And then there's also always a little sheet of stickers. This has, an iguana and tropical things, bananas playing instruments, just like you see everywhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So
let's crack it open.
So I anticipate that this is going to be a lot of tropical flavored things. Some of that's good for me, some of that's not so good for me.
Yeah.
I would love to see pineapple and coconutty kind of stuff. I would hate to see mango, but I'm sure we're going to see mango something.
You don't like mango, do you?
I don't think I like mango, although in the box that we got from the Philippines, is that where it was from? Yeah. There was like fruit leather that was mango, and I really liked it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, so maybe it's like the artificial flavor.
I also associate, I also think of spicy.
Yeah.
Like jerk seasoning and whatnot. What else did we say? I don't know. In the Bahamas, I don't know. It was tropical, fruity stuff.
Yeah.
And some of the food we had was amazing. One of my favorite things is there was an endless supply of fruit on the buffet. Yeah. And I had pineapple at every meal.
Yeah, the pineapple was really good.
So let's see. So off the top, let's get everything out of the box. We've got an assortment here. And what? Okay. I'll just take everything out and then we'll show you. We typically like to do savory first and then sweet. And then throw it back in the box as we go.
Nice things back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, the stuff that's...
What is this?
I don't know. All right, so stuff that's more savory, let's do that first and then we'll work our way. So banana, these look like chips.
Yeah.
So should we do these first? This says Bigfoot Spicy Picante, but before you look at it, feel it.
Whoa.
It feels different than what you would expect. There's the packaging.
Bigfoot. This giant-sized puffed cheese snack has an unexpected spicy twist. Powerfully picante.
Can I have scissors, please?
Huh?
It's a weird shape.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of maybe like Cheetos or something, but we'll see.
Oh, like flaming hot?
I don't know. Oh, it does look kind of red, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is what I anticipate that it's going to be like flaming hot. And look, and which is not my jam at all. And very, very puffy.
Looks like a big foot.
I don't smell anything.
Thank you.
There's your size. It's fine. Okay, I guess I'll just do regular size and we'll see if I live.
Cheers. Let's check it out. I think I breathed in some of the powder. It's the texture's nice. It reminds me of like Cheetos.
The puffed ones.
The
Too
puffed
spicy
ones.
for me.
It does seem like it has some of the Flamin' Hot dust on it or whatever that they have on the Flamin' Hot. It's not as overpowering as the Cheetos brand. I like it. I think it's delicious.
Well, that's for you.
All right.
The flavor was good, don't get me wrong, and it's not like making me want to die or anything. But it is, it's too spicy for me. Okay, so I think I'd like you to not look in the
Book.
thing for this.
All right.
Or did you already see what these are?
I don't even know what you have in your hand.
So we're going to try these and we'll talk about them. Let's see if you can... Okay, first sniff test.
I don't know what that is. Oh, nice.
What is it? Wait, what does it look like?
A fry.
What does this look like?
Oh my gosh. Like a little chicken leg.
Yeah,
Chicken and fries?
chicken chips.
Chicken chips. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Isn't that funny?
That's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, cute. Cute packaging. Okay. Cheers. And I don't know if they're different flavored or it's all, you know, just gimmicky. The rest of them look like the fries.
Definitely a potato snack. Not too much flavor.
Ketchup flavored. I see in the corner. You can tell that now. Now that I say ketchup, can you taste it?
A little bit.
Not too powerful. But cute packaging. I hope there's another chicken leg somewhere in there. Very cute.
That wasn't bad for ketchup flavor.
Yeah. These are cookies. You know, interesting. Because, you know, in other countries, I mean, I'm sure we're talking to you in another country, some of you, but in some places it's cookies, in some places it's biscuits, right?
Yeah.
This says biscuits, this says cookies.
Oh.
So, are they both cookies or is one like a cracker, I wonder?
Huh?
So these are sweet.
Coconut
Sweet.
craze.
What is this thing?
This is like puff again. It's like cheese balls, but it's strawberry. Yeah, weird. Strawberry flavored snack.
I think that would be next.
Coco Kris catch. Nuggle.
All right, so let's do those and then these.
Okay. These are weird. Look at the
I am
shape
not
of the
looking
package.
forward. I'm not.
And these have like a bunch of little like puff balls.
So I imagine like, they don't sound good to me, but how I imagine them is, before I smell it, I don't want to poison myself or, whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to poison myself either.
I imagine they're going to taste like crunch berries. Like crunch berry cereal. That's what I picture in my head.
Yeah, that could be.
Very bright color. Smells like cereal.
Yeah.
Totally smells like cereal.
Ready?
Cheers. I hate the texture.
Yeah, I think it's a little stale.
And I don't know if that's a packaging thing, like it's been sitting around for a while kind of thing.
Looks like it's been sitting around.
Or if that's how they always are. The flavor is good. It's not too strong, but stale.
Right. Yep. A little stale.
But they do taste like crunch berries.
Yeah, not as.
You know what? Totally off. Well, I shouldn't say totally off subject, but a little bit off subject. We always see snacks, right? Candy from other countries, and what else can you get from other countries? Like, like they show the Japanese soda and chips and different things. I wonder, speaking of this, it just makes me wonder what cereal is like in other countries. Like,
yeah.
So if you're watching this, and I know we have a couple people that watch us in the UK, let us know. Like, I wonder, we know that some of the brands are the same.
Right, like is the cold cereal that you just pour in a bowl with
Yeah,
milk,
do you have Kellogg's and, whatever brands that we have.
Right.
And what's popular. Anyway, so if you don't know what Crunch Berries is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, right.
Is, it's a cereal that has little fruit bits in it.
Yeah, they're they're smaller than that, I think. But, yeah.
Artificially flavored. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Captain
what I
Crunch.
Yeah, with little berries in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Banana chips.
Banana chips.
I like bananas. You like bananas?
Yeah, I like bananas.
I
I
don't
like banana chips.
I don't like plantain.
No.
Do you? Because I want it to be a banana. Are we breaking this in half?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
I'm going to smell it out of the bag.
Trying to figure out, because sometimes
It doesn't smell like anything.
plantains or banana chips you can do savory or sweet, so.
Yeah.
Trying to figure this out.
But it says banana, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking sweet.
Huh. Well, the ingredients, I'm not going to read the ingredients to you. We'll just give it a shot. Ready?
The ingredients better not be anything crazy.
1, 2, 3, cheers.
Here.
This is a savory one, or an attempt at that. The ingredients are green bananas, sunflower oil and or palm oil, sea salt, and onion. Not my favorite. I can tell that it's Laura's favorite though. She's gonna eat all these all up.
No way. No way, Jose. So, in this country, when you say banana chip, they're a little round disc. You take a banana, you chop it this way, you
Slice it, yeah.
slice it and dehydrate it. So it has still the natural sugar and whatever, and it still tastes like a banana. That tastes like a potato chip, kind of. Except for not as good, like not as salty or there is no sweetness to that whatsoever. And when you hear banana, at least when I hear banana, I conjure up a certain something, and that is not what I conjured up.
No. To me, I picture a monkey's butt when I eat that. I don't like that.
To me, that's not what I picture, but it's almost like a veggie straw kind of thing. Like, I can't put my finger on it what vegetable I think it is, but it definitely does not say fruit at all.
No. That was not good.
So, let's do this, please.
All right.
Because it's ginger, and so I think it's going to be savory too.
I love ginger cookies. Smell gingery? Yeah. Ginger biscuits.
Ginger biscuits. Yeah, very gingery.
Wow, that's a lot of ginger scent.
That's a big enough piece for me.
That's a big enough piece for me. Here's a piece. Cheers.
Cheers.
Looks awfully dry.
My whole mouth just went.
Wow.
Really good flavor.
Yeah, really good ginger. Not very sweet at all.
You know what this would be a perfect pairing for? Tea.
Tea and biscuits. Biscuits and tea. Yeah.
Pinky out. That would be perfect for tea.
That would be great. It's probably what it's there for.
Probably. So by biscuits, they mean cookie.
Yeah.
But this also says cookie. So Ovaltine. We have Ovaltine.
Yeah.
Ovaltine cookies. Little
Don't know
like
that we
this.
have Ovaltine cookies.
I don't know either. But to be honest, we don't usually make it past like Oreos and Chips Ahoy. We load up our cart from there and leave the aisle. Well, at least it's not as bad as the last snack crate. If you have not seen that, I will leave that here.
Yeah.
There was an entire pile of
crumbs.
I just couldn't live with it anymore.
Oh, some of that stuff
What
exploded.
are these supposed to taste like? I don't know. Doesn't say a flavor. Plain. You know, like you give to babies?
Yeah, it smells like one of those Zweebacks or whatever they're called. It's a delicious barley snack.
Oh, barley. Nobody likes barley.
Barley.
Do they? Oh, you know what I'm craving? Barley.
Well, here you go.
My mouth is still tingling from that ginger.
That's good. I like that delicious barley snack.
That's a no for me.
You don't like it?
It's okay. There's no sweetness to it. It really needs to be dunked.
It kind of reminds me of what we call in the States animal crackers.
Yeah, it does. Which is fine. I do not know what is wrong with us, or at least you. Every single time we do this, what do I say? Where's the milk? Every single time. We never learn.
Never.
I wish I had milk. So I say I don't like it. It's okay. But it does taste just like animal crackers.
Yeah.
I really like savory. I'm much more of a savory snack person. John's more of a
There
sweet.
you go.
Listen to me. You're much more of a sweet person.
Yeah.
But when I want a sweet snack, I want it to be sweet, not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? I don't know. If I'm gonna be naughty, I want to be good and naughty.
What is this?
I don't know.
It's chocolate digestive.
Give me that. We better save that to the end.
Yeah, ruh-roh.
Just in case. We are skipping over that for a minute. Because I don't want to do chocolate till the end. Are those all chocolate?
Yeah.
This says,
Oh, this one you can't have. Lots of peanuts, chewy fudge. Can't
oh, I'm sure that breaks your heart that I can't have any. This one says Tiki Gold Coconut Craze. Oh, man. I wish you could smell this.
I can if you bring it over this way.
Oh, man. I could smell that for hours.
What's so good about it?
You don't smell the coconut?
Smells like chocolate.
No, it doesn't. It smells like coconut. Smell. His sniffer's broken.
All right. It's wafery.
Yeah, kind of like what we have in the States is like a Nutty Buddy or like a Kit Kat kind of a situation.
But this is coconut.
Right, but I'm saying it reminds me that same kind of size and the same kind of thing, texture.
Yeah, wafery with chocolate around it.
Cheers. But the chocolate looks kind of light. Let's see.
I can taste the coconut. Good coconut flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate could be a little better.
I think it's okay. I could not eat a whole bar of this, I don't think. The little bite that I just had is plenty for me. I really don't think I could eat that whole thing. Could you? I'm sure you could.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
Alright, what else we got?
Is your stuff all chocolate? This is
Yeah.
coconut and pineapple, and I really want to eat it.
This one is a Coco Kris. It is milk chocolate with tender coconut and crisp rice.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
We in the States, let me know if I'm wrong. What am I missing? Quick, pop quiz for you. Name the candy bars we have in the States that have crisp rice in them. I think it's underutilized.
Nestle's Crunch.
And I really wish that more, listen, chocolate makers of the world, there are lots of people with nut allergies that crave that mouthfeel, that crunch, that texture. So let's get it together and start putting more of that stuff into chocolate bars.
Get it together, people.
Thank you.
And now we're done with this.
That's my public service.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
at that. It's got like the coconut on the inside.
I want to eat that.
Here you go.
Thank you. So Nestle Crunch and what else? Isn't there something else like a crunch?
Yeah, there's some like.
But not very much.
Was it 100,000 grand bar?
100
or
grand.
something?
Yeah, that's the only ones I can think of.
Yeah, I think there's a few out there, but it's not stuff that we usually get.
So you know what this reminds me, or not reminds me of, but talk amongst yourselves while I tell him something. So for Christmas, when we make Christmas candy, we should do something with Crispies in it so that, because I always miss the nuts, like in nut clusters and stuff. We can do stuff with Crispies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to our video that we're filming.
Yeah.
I just had to say it.
Regularly sponsored.
I had to say it while I was thinking of it. Ready, go.
Hmm. Let's go. The white part on the inside where the coconut's at, it kind of reminds me of like a Mounds or an Almond Joy. Mm-hmm. And then with the chocolate and the crunch on the outside, I like it.
I like that too. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that.
That's good.
But again, for me, a little goes a long way. A little bite of that, it's pretty rich.
Yeah.
So I definitely like that. I definitely give it a thumbs up. I could never in a million, well, I shouldn't say in a million years, but I can't see myself eating a whole big chocolate bar of that in one sitting.
Uh-oh. Here's another one. The Catch Bar. This is soft decadent caramel or caramel meets light crisped rice to come together in a sweet milk chocolate. Catch Bar.
See? Chocolate makers of America. They know what they're doing. Well, I mean, I haven't tried it yet. Maybe they don't. The chocolate is different.
Yeah.
Oh. It doesn't like snap and break. It's like
Yeah, and it's weird. It's kind of like that other bar that we just had, only there's caramel in the middle instead of the coconut.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to try it. I wonder, is it made by the same company?
Nobody knows. I don't know. This is in Spanish or something.
This is
At least
made
on
by
one side.
Charles.
Charles. I don't know who makes this one.
It doesn't even matter. Here.
Cheers.
Before this melts away. Look at the size. This is my bite. He's like, snap half the bar.
That's how it broke off. It reminds me of a 100-gram bar.
Mm-hmm.
Caramel, chocolate, Rice Crisp.
I like that one better than the first one.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
All right. Do you want to eat this or do you want to eat your nuts?
Well, I can. This one is also by Charles. This is called a Nuggle. Nuggle.
Now, tell me again. I know it has nuts, but what else?
Lots of peanuts, chewy fudge, creamy caramel, or caramel, and milk chocolate.
So, Snickers-ish, but no nougat?
Yeah, it's got like fudge.
Fudge instead of nougat? Is Snickers everywhere? I feel like it is.
I think it's pretty big, but I don't know. Oh, interesting. So, it kind of reminds me of like a Baby Ruth.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure it reminds me of a Baby Ruth. Mm-hmm. That's on the outside.
Looks horrible.
It was horrible.
You're the meanest boy I ever met. You're taking pleasure in my pain. Every time we do one of these, I feel like a dog.
It reminds me of a Baby Ruth. It's good. I like it. Lots of nuts. There's a squirrel out there digging around in our flower.
Anyways.
All right. You want your digestive chocolate now? Your chocolate digestive?
No, I don't.
Should I read if there's a warning label on here?
Maybe. It looks from the outside, like from the packaging, like a York peppermint patty. However, we know it's not that, but similar size.
It is a crunchy wheatmeal biscuit dipped in a delicious chocolate coating, a classic throughout Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. Oh, I love when they go on the Olympics and they have their little flag and they don't have very many people. They're cute. Anyways.
Some views portrayed on this channel are not the...
Well, no, I mean, I love the smaller countries when they represent, and I always root for them. Mm-hmm. I mean, I root for us too, and I root for everybody equally. How about that?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's have this chocolate digestive.
Quit saying digestive.
Crunchy wheatmeal biscuit. I like it.
It kind of reminds me. What?
It reminds me of something too, but go ahead. Because I don't know.
Fudge stripes.
Yes. That's it.
In the United States, the little Keebler elves are always at work.
True story.
And we have fudge stripe cookies. They're about the same size. And they have chocolate on one side and little stripes on the other. That's what it reminds me of.
And the best part of it, there's a hole in the middle that you can stick your cookie on your pinky.
Right. The best part of it is John getting cookie crumbs everywhere. Now, I'm excited for this. This is the last thing. Coconut and pineapple snack.
It is a coconut and pineapple snack.
Snip. And I really don't know what this is.
It
kind of looks
it's
like
yellow.
Kind of looks like a little lemon bar-ish or something, but it's here. Mm-hmm. Again, I feel like I need a bath. My hands are so sticky and blah.
Definitely got coconut in
Ooh,
here.
it smells good.
It smells pineapple-y.
It does. That makes
Cheers.
me happy. Cheers. I like it, but I'm glad it is that size. A little goes a long way for me. If I want something sweet, the little miniature sizes are good. So this being only this size, I think is perfect. I could not eat a big whole thing. Could you? Although,
This thing, it is good. It's like the coconut that's inside of like the Mounds or Almond Joy, but it's all held together by pineapple juice.
man,
Here.
I'm not eating anymore. Thank you. You can put it in here if you want. We've not had dinner yet. I don't know if you're like I am, but I cannot eat. Here I am. I'm not a big fan of eating sweet stuff instead of regular stuff. After regular stuff, but like I'm not a big fan of donuts for breakfast and that kind of thing.
Right.
Gives me a headache. Makes my blood sugar go. Whew, psh, whew, psh. All right.
Okay.
So let's recap. Overall, was there anything we hated? This was a really good box, especially compared to the last one. Yeah. You know what, though? Here's what I'll say about that. If this would have said vegetable chips
Yeah.
or plantains...
Or said like onion flavor on the outside or something.
Right. If I wasn't expecting banana, I wouldn't hate these.
Yeah.
I still don't hate them, but I was expecting a fruity flavor.
Mm-hmm.
These, I think, is not something that I would get down with, and definitely I would never eat this. This is a big serving size for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
It could easily be half as big. And I don't know if we got them stale or if they're supposed to be like that, but these are a no for me. But the flavor was good.
Yeah, flavor's alright. Strawberry.
These are just like these are just very plain. And like I said, and same thing with these, I did really like the ginger flavor on these.
I love the ginger.
But for me, if I'm going to have a cookie or a biscuit, I much prefer, I'll have 2 or 3, and I want a Chips Ahoy or an Oreo or something really sweet. This is just, I don't know.
Yeah. For me, like, as far as the savory, these, like, Bigfoot things, whatever they are.
Like cheese puffs.
Cheese puffs. These were really good, and I liked the little bit of heat on there, and it wasn't some of that, like, Cheetos with the hot on it or whatever.
Flamin' hot.
Yeah, flaming hot. Some of it's too much, so I think that was just right. I really like that.
And I'm just not a hot person. I mean, I'm a hot person, but I don't like the flaming hot stuff, so it wasn't too spicy for me. I could eat it, but I'm not going to eat more than a little try.
Right.
These I actually really liked, mild flavor. I always appreciate something really different. We don't have anything like this here. I do think we have, I want to say they're Ruffles that are ketchup flavored, I feel. Or they could have been a limited edition.
Yeah.
But these are chicken flavored and ketchup. And I appreciate the chicken and, chips, that they're French fry shaped and little chicken leg shaped. They're cute. I appreciate that. Those are good. Of the sweet stuff.
All the bars were pretty good.
They were good. Yeah. I mean, this is an excellent box, especially compared to the last one.
Yeah.
We weren't too happy with the last one, but as we always say, whether we hated everything in this box, it's fun to get something in the mail that's not a bill, right? Or an advertisement or whatever. And you always learn a little bit about the country, and I think it's fun to try different things that either you don't have access to, or you wouldn't just go buy yourself.
Right. Yeah.
So we always enjoy the experience.
Absolutely.
Even when we don't enjoy the food so much, we always look forward to getting this box. We're always excited to see where it's from. And this was a good box. I think this stuff will all get eaten.
Oh yeah.
And
except for maybe those banana chips, but
and those cereal puffy strawberry things.
Nice snack on those. But.
All right, you can.
Yeah.
But if you've tried any of these, let us know.
Yeah.
And definitely, we will leave again the link for Snackcrate in the description box. We are considering doing another subscription box, and we're gamers, So there's like a subscription box with mysteries that you can solve.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of food subscription. We're not those people to do like makeup or, those kind of subscription boxes that we know there's a lot of. We would do bark box, but we don't have a doggy. So if you have any ideas for us, we definitely would consider that if you leave a note in the comments.
Right.
And we appreciate you watching. Please
Yes.
subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're always doing new product tastings and
We're always trying new things.
new things. Yeah. And hit the little bell, bing, so you can be notified when we do put out a new video. And give us a big thumbs up if you like snacks.
And snackcrate
Snackcrate.
in the Caribbean.
Yeah. Or, I'd like to go back under different circumstances.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So there was 3 of us on our last vacation, let's just say. And we went at a horrible time for us. So anyways, that's all we have for today.
Yeah.
Right?
We love this box. You guys should try it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Check out the description box below and we'll put a link.
Sounds good. Thanks
All
for
right,
watching.
thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.